All right, so we're going to be winter sowing some seeds outdoors in these nifty little jugs. So you collect your milk jugs, make sure they're the opaque ones and not like the solid white or solid yellow, because the sun needs to come through. And any clear jugs work great. So you basically cut them into like a clamshell type of deal, and then poke holes in the bottom, which I still have to do. Then I'm gonna fill them with I bought a bunch of this last season. I decided I don't really want to use it for my vegetable seeds because it's not organic. Hi, kitty kitty. So we're gonna be using the Miracle-Gro seed starting potting mix with enriched with Miracle-Gro plant food. So I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna need to get more anyway because I don't have enough to start my seeds indoors, my veggie seeds. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Murder kitties back there. So this is what we're gonna be using. We're gonna dump all these into a plastic storage bin, wet it all down, fill all the containers up after I poke the holes on the bottom, and plant our seeds. So these are the seeds we're going to be winter sowing. They're all perennials, and mullein, which is a biennial, I think it's pronounced, where it grows the foliage the first year and then it blooms the flower the second year, and then I think it dies and you have to replant it or it reseeds itself, self-seeding when the seeds drop. Because I have seen some people say you shouldn't do your annuals this early, so I think I might wait a little bit longer to winter sow my annuals. So we've got some painted daisies, some salvia, some foxglove excelsior mix, which I'm very excited about because those are beautiful. Some Shasta daisies and English daisies. Lupine? I don't know the correct way to pronounce that, but those are awesome. And some echinacea. Alright, let's get started. So I'm going to start out by dumping all of my seed starting potting mix into this tote bucket. Alright, so I've moistened the soil. You want it just moist enough that you can kind of pack in a ball and it stays formed, but when you squeeze it, it's not like sopping wet. I have recently watched a video on soil blocking, which I will be doing some videos on those, and from what I've seen for that, you do want your soil a little more soupy. to help hold the blocks together more, and I guess they dry out faster. But when you're doing just like a regular seed tray or these, you don't want it sopping wet. I'm a little unprepared. It's kind of a spur of the moment. I'm like, I need to do this, so I'm just gonna do it. And I don't have any of my gardening hand tools. So we have a grill spatula, and I guess we're just gonna be using this. So I'm gonna move this over to the side, and I put down some scrap plastic. I use this to dye my hair, just so I don't make a big mess all over the floor. I do need to put holes, drainage holes at the bottom of these jugs really quick. Alright, so I stole my boyfriend's little hobby knife set. I actually use these to cut all these jugs open. And they're really sharp. Kitty, kitty! They're like super sharp. What are you doing, buddy? You stay out of my soil mix now. Alright. Oh! Go on, kitty, kitty. I'm just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna stab the plastic a bit, because this plastic is actually kind of tough. Filled, and I'm gonna start sprinkling some seeds. Alright, now that all my containers are full, I take my little garden labels, and I do have a garden marker that's meant to hold up to UV rays and water, but I don't have it yet. So I'm gonna do one side in regular marker, and then very soon I'm gonna just do the other side with the new marker, just to make sure these don't fade. Alright, well, I guess we'll start with this one here. See how it's right in front of me. I'm just gonna pack the soil down a little bit. Alright, I've got 8 lupin seeds, and you can see these aren't extremely tiny. So I really like these clear ones so much better than the milk jugs. I feel like maybe we'll put the mullen in this one. Sprinkle half of these in here, and I'm going to try the other half inside. They're so tiny.